come in during the springtime and do a spruce up, get everything that's seen by the camera on the field. A lot of high priority items, safety items. But then through the season, we're in and out, especially when they go on the road. We'll do railings, doors, walls, whatever's asked of us to do. This is crunch time, the last 2 weeks before opening day. We're gonna go through here. So before opening day, we come in probably 6 to 8 weeks prior to that, and we start again painting anything that the camera sees from the field while the game is being played. I started over by the left field foul pole, and I've been painting these green pads right here. This is already dry, but I've come all the way around behind home plate. I'm almost up to this foul pole right now, and I'll be painting all the low wall around that surrounds the playing field. I'll start there and I'll spray underneath the pads. So I'll run all the way down there and then I'll come back and I'll fill in the field. Obviously the green moss is the most famous wall in New England. But so that portion's already been done last week. It was a last minute hurry rush job for us to get done so they could put up their stencils. You can see it's a 100 years anniversary this year. There are certain portions of the park that get painted once a year. Sometimes other things get left alone for 3, 4, 5 years. But generally, the green monster itself that tends to get painted about once every 3 years. I'm third generation. My grandfather started the business in 1937, and he came up with the name Fenway Painters because he lived only around the corner in the Fenway area. So back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, he did mostly residential painting. We started painting here in 1971. It was funny because at the time the Yorkies owned Fenway Park, and Tom Yorkie just looked in the yellow pages and he saw my grandfather's advertisement, which is Fenway Painters, and got him on the phone. He says, Fenway Painters, where'd you get the name? Well, I lived in, and his answer was, I lived in the Fenway, so just come up with the name. And so he said, geez, I wonder if you're interested in giving me a price on some painting at Fenway Park. And slowly but surely, little at a time, we developed a relationship, and then for I think it's 40 years now, 41 years that we've been doing the painting since. And that's everything from what's on the ground that I'm painting today, the pads, the walls, all the way up to the top of the light towers. It's certainly an interesting job.